Hey guys, I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for being here. So we're going to take a look and see what you don't see coming. Okay, now this is the Kipper cards and we're going to use them to pick a pile. We're also going to put a charm on top of them to choose from. Okay, so I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. And also this is going to be a mini version of what I normally do. I'm trying to put some shorter videos out so that way y'all have something to, if you just want to pop in and do a little pick a card while you're on your break or in the morning, you know, when you're in a hurry. I thought this would be an option for you. So we'll see how it goes. Y'all wish me luck. Hopefully they're not too long. So pile 1, and I'm not going to turn these over. We're going to wait. Pile 2. We're going to put some charms on them. But I will turn, obviously, I'll turn it over when we get into the reading. And pile 4. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. What you don't see coming. Okay, so that's pile 1. Couldn't wait to get out of there. That is the dragon. Okay. Pile 2. Well, these two are connected, and you have the antler here, and then you also have the snake. Okay. Pile 3. You have the scorpion, so Scorpio energy there. And pile 4. Y'all have the bat. Everybody gets an animal. Okay, guys. Are they all animals? No? I don't think so. I'm going to pull more charms when I get into the... no, they're not. I'm going to pull more charms when I get into the tarot as well. Okay? So, if you want to take a big, deep breath, focus on which pile that you feel most drawn to. In readings like this, for what you don't see coming, of course there could be more than one pile, so if you feel drawn to 2, there could be another message there for you. And timestamps for everything will be down below, and I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. So if you chose the dragon, this is going to be your reading. Okay, guys, so the dragon. So with the dragon, this has to do with passion. So that may be a very big part of this. You may be having someone coming towards you with a lot of passion. But it can also represent, passion can come out in different ways. Somebody could be passionate and be very angry. But it could also be passion as far as desire goes. So let's take a look and see what your card is. If we can get some more clues, what you don't see coming. We have family room, number 21. So this represents conversation. Sorry, I'm laughing, but I was thinking conversation and coming to Jesus talk, which is what I like to say. You know, when your parents have to pull you aside, or someone has to pull you aside and have a talk to you to try to get you to understand something or see something. Perhaps maybe you're not. So there's this like conversation here that may bring some aha moments. This is the number 21, so I feel like it has something to do with a chapter closing, something coming to an end, or a new beginning. You know, this can also represent a celebration even. Like you're celebrating the ending of something. It could be the end of the new year. This could be when this is coming in. But for others of you, it could just represent some sort of passionate or fiery conversation that could take place here. This could happen around family or with family. Family is important. It could be in someone's home here. This can also represent a closing out of a cycle is what I was trying to get at before. Some sort of fulfillment though. Okay. Okay. So let's see what other charms that y'all can get here. You have the mushroom, which was on my mind, actually. I should have called it. There's something, some kind of a shadow something that's playing out here. And it could be where the passion is coming from, right? What else? There's definitely, yeah. You have the Lion here, so Leo energy, which is that passion once again. But it's also playful energy as well. So, and then you have the Owl here, which is wisdom. So courage, strength, wisdom. Some of you may be in a place to where you're trying to have courage and strength and be smart here when it comes to the shadows that are playing out in this particular moment. This could be like, let me like break that down into a simpler way of putting it. There could be some kind of passionate moment that brings out some shadow parts to yourself. So maybe the indulgence, or where you maybe get upset. You know, it's just like that. Your triggers here, triggers you. To where you have to gather your inner strength and be smart about the situation. Or you have to have courage here and be honest. Interesting. And this could be somebody else, by the way. So, not yet. So sorry, pile one. I had to go hunt my cards down. Okay. So far, let's go through this real quick one more time. This is the Vision of Life Tarot. We're going to use some oracle cards. I'm just going to pick a few of them, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So there's some kind of passionate conversation that takes place. And there's some triggers that are going to come up here. It's going to trigger you to have to find your inner strength and do the right thing, do the smart thing. Okay? This may get a little heated. Decision. Yeah. You're going to have a decision here. This is what's coming towards you. This is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Nostalgia. Disharmony. There's some kind of decision here that needs to be made around memories or something to do with past energy, where there's some kind of disharmony here. Like, this is a decision of reliving something, going back to something or someone, making a decision around this, and not feeling good about it in some way. There's this disharmony around this. Like whether or not you want to relive or go through this nostalgia, because there's this disharmony that's here. That's the shadow, that's the trigger, and hope is at the bottom. The star. So someone has a wish that they want to fulfill, which leaves you here with making this decision. Okay, we're going to use the regular Rider-Waite Tarot to see if we can figure this out. What you don't see coming. Pile one. So you have a decision here. It's pertaining to someone or something of the past resurfacing. Welcome to retrograde. I can't even shuffle. Well, we'll try that one more time. This could be King of Cups energy. It's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as well. Or the World here is showing me that World energy here, number 21. Closing out something. So being emotionally stable here, closing out something. Okay. What does pile one not see coming? What do they not see coming? You have the Star. So, Aquarius energy. The Star is here twice. So there is this blessing that's coming in. Some sort of wish that you've had, desire that you've had. The Ten of Wands. This could be something that you've worked for. This could be, maybe this once was a wish. Maybe still is, but it's not something you were expecting. So you have like this burden, carrying this weight. Ace of Pentacles. So we're going from a ending here to a new beginning. So there's a closing out of something and a new beginning that's here. An offer, maybe. Yeah, look at that. 4 wands. Okay, so there is this offer here that's coming in. There's an offer here of a reunion, an event to get together, something here. Could be an offer of marriage. You know, this could be your wish, your dream. Let me get one more. The 4 of Pentacles. So there could be something to do with home or security here. You know, wanting something secure, or could have to do with where your boundaries are. Okay, so let's see. What does pile 1 not see coming? The Star. The Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy. Yeah, there's something here that, with that star, that blessing here, it's like turning something around, or something that you've been feeling stuck about or stuck on, or something you've been holding on to. Some sort of star, some sort of desire or wish you've been holding on to. What's the 10 of Wands then? Taking responsibility for some sort of injustice that's here. Needing to take responsibility for the burden. There being a burden here. Some kind of negative karma, perhaps, like taking on some negative karma that's here. Don't worry, I'm going to narrow this down when we get all the cards out. Why is the Ace of Pentacles? No. Why is the Ace of... I think this is somebody coming... This is a desire that you've had of somebody coming in and taking responsibility for some sort of injustice that was done here. Seeing something in a different way. Helping with healing is there. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? See, it's something that you wanted, but it's also like there's a burden around, like you or someone taking responsibility for something not being balanced or fair. And then you have the Emperor here, Aries energy with the Ace of Pentacles. This could be someone offering, why the Emperor in reverse? The Moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. Aries here, Libra. Pisces, Aquarius. This is an opportunity that you're someone's asking, you know, but it's coming from this Emperor in reverse with the Moon. So you don't, even though they may present themselves as an emperor, you're still unsure about this person. If this is like opportunity to have some sort of leadership role or something like that, it's like you may be like there's imposter syndrome that's going on here, and you're afraid that you're not going to be able to live up to something. This is like, it's not fair that I have to carry this burden. Tell me why that 4 of Wands is here. It's the 7 of Wands. This is somebody that's wanting to defend a union or defend their marriage or their, like, protect the relationship. This is somebody that's wanting to stand guard here, protect the relationship, hold on to something with that 4 of Pentacles. Some kind of future plans here. I know y'all can't see these very well. I'll try to push them up real quick. So let me go back through this real quick. As soon as I move all these cards up. Now I know not to do that in the next pile. Is that better? I want y'all to be able to see everything. Just because the images say a lot as well, you know. I want to see what this justice is. What is the Justice in reverse? It's the 8 of Swords. Someone was stuck in their head. Like they're taking accountability here for being stuck in their head. That caused maybe this unjust unfairness. It's almost like somebody excusing themselves in a way. You know what I mean? What is the Ace of Pentacles? It's the Five of Pentacles. This could be someone offering you like isolation, time, or look at Six Pentacles there, Six Pentacles here. This is what you're seeing in a different way, different perspective. It has to do with someone that there wasn't an equal give and take here. This is like somebody that feels like that they can offer you something. They can give to you, or they want to offer you some sort of balance, you know, bringing justice to a situation, balancing things out, defending something, wanting to hold on to something, wanting to hold on to some sort of future plan. But they're Emperor in reverse, I think because of the moon, because you don't know how to really take this person. You feel like they're somewhat of a mystery, or they've maybe created some sort of illusions here that made you not see them. Even though you still see this person as an emperor, you don't see them, you see them in a distorted emperor energy, which means they're playing out more of their shadow side, like the moon, than anything else. So when you see this person, that's the way that you see them, which can make you feel uneasy, right? This person's coming in here wanting to defend, wanting to figure it out, you know? They're being what they feel is reasonable, like logical. This is like an opportunity to give to a situation or not, you know? Either you're going to give to me or you take it away. I think this person's in this place to where they're kind of switching it up, I guess. Trying to... I don't really like this switch. Why do I not like that switch? The Six of Swords in the reverse. This is when someone may bring up something from the past that's not relevant in some way, or this is someone that's pushing something on you, like they're resisting a change. So they get into this King of Swords, which can be not the best, because it is somebody that is very like stern and straightforward, and it's all about power and authority in a way. So it's like someone that knows best, or thinks they know best, because they're resisting a change taking place. That's where they're fighting for things. That's what the fight is here. Why the Four of Pentacles? Why that? What is the Two of Wands? The World. Starting over. Closure. Ending something, a new chapter here. Tell me more about that. The King of Cups. Is this the same person? Scorpio energy? Judgment. Wow. Scorpio energy. There's a judgment call that's being made here. Someone's setting some boundaries up and they're choosing a different direction. There's a judgment here. This could be like, but this is someone that wants this renewal. They want to be able to hold on to the future. What's going to happen here? Moving forward, what's going to happen here? You have the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is a relationship, I feel like, where there's it's non-committal. There's a lack of effort in this Gemini energy. It's still close, but there's no commitment here. The Fool. Oh. Guys, this may be like a relationship that turns into more of a friendship because of this non-committal energy. And this inability to trust someone with that Five of... This is like taking a risk and this is like somebody that doesn't want to commit because they don't want to take a risk in getting betrayed again, you know, getting hurt again. This Five of Swords in reverse out, you know. This is like, I just want to end and move forward. I just want to end this and move forward. Why is the Lovers here? But the Lovers is still here. Yeah, this is moving on from a disappointment. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you have all the fives out here. So this is like a big change that's taking place. This is resolving something, making amends, just moving on. This is like when... Sorry, my stomach's growling. Very loud. This is like when you've... It's not working out. Like something's not coming together. It's not non-committal. You can't trust the other person. There's not an equal effort being put here. It's like we were supposed to be a team and it's not... We're not being a team here at this. And this is like, let's just make amends when it comes to the lack of effort or the lack of commitment. But this can also be like going your separate ways as well. So what is the Fool here? The King of Pentacles. What is the Five of Swords here in reverse? Death. Ending conflict. Ending the conflict. Tell me about death. Okay. Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. I feel like somebody's not taking the opportunity to mend something or give to something emotionally. That's here, but there's conflict around this. And this is faded in some way due to this Five of Swords, which is a betrayal, you know, of some sort. Why is the King of Pentacles and the Fool here in the future? The Tower. So I'm not surprised because we have all the fives out. So there's the Tower moment. The Tower's happening for the King of Pentacles, just Capricorn energy. Due to this full energy, like they took a chance or they feel like they took a chance or took a risk and it didn't play out. They ended up making a maybe foolish decision in some way or something to this nature, and it doesn't play out for this person. With the Tower, the Two of Swords, either this is someone that they feel blocked, or they feel like they have to make they're at a crossroads, you know. There's a decision that was made. The Magician in reverse. Something that this person, I don't like this person's energy right here. This Magician in reverse, which is Gemini energy and Virgo, it's like when someone doesn't have what it takes to make some sort of decision and how that kind of can backfire on you. Is this a lesson for this person? Temperance. Yeah, it has to do with balance and compromise and understanding and compassion. Doing something in moderation, trying to avoid the extremes. Someone staying in a balanced place. Sagittarius energy. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Making peace with all this is here too. Yeah, the Knight of Wands here at the Five of Cups. There's some kind of sudden realization that takes place. Around someone moving on or moving forward. Strength. Leo energy. The Six of Cups, there's that nostalgia. Someone's not happy with the decision that's being made. And in the future, I feel like there's still this closeness when it comes to this relationship here. But there's also some sense of someone maybe moving on, and they could be even going back to someone or something here with the Six of Cups, like maybe a strong relationship that they once had. Is something that's here. Or this is something that's already happened, and this is this energy of forgiveness or getting over that. Boy, karma's playing out here in such a big way. It's crazy. Such a big way. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse real quick? Cancer energy, the Sun in reverse. This is a big disappointment. Like, this is fated to happen in this way. This betrayal that's here that just kind of changes everything, or did. It changed how someone feels. It changed their spirit, like what makes them happy. I think this is something that's already occurred, right? But there's this, someone taking a risk, and I feel like getting shut down. And they have this tower moment that takes place. But they were looking for balance. They were trying to balance the situation out. It just doesn't play out that way. I don't know what side of this you're on. This Queen of Cups that's over here, this is like part of fate. I mean, it's on the wheel because it's connected to justice. Some sort of injustice was done at some point here. And this is like karma balancing the scales. You know, it has to be balanced out somehow. That leaves someone very disappointed. Or someone's holding back because of some sense of betrayal or disappointment. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This is no longer like an option for this person because they don't feel the same. This is what you don't see coming. What's going to happen here? What's going to happen here with this King of Pentacles? What's going to happen here? Three of Cups in reverse. There may be some indulgence here. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly kind of getting past this. Trying not to let anything overwhelm them here, and walking away. Detaching emotionally. What's the Three of Cups? The Six of Swords in Wands in reverse. This person could be indulging in something. Bad behavior, you know, things that they wouldn't want other people kind of seeing them do in some way. But isolation is here as well. You have the Ten of Cups. Family may be involved, or they may be keeping this from family. Why is this could be also them returning to someone here, as far as, you know what I'm seeing from this? This could just be friends they're returning to, but there's this feeling of someone that's putting on a front, like they're putting off that they're happy, but they're not. Like everything's fine, but it's not. Why is the Knight, and a family may recognize this, or people that are close to them. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Knight of Swords. So this is someone that is going to focus on themselves, or they're in this place where they're determined to kind of get past things. The Knight of Swords in reverse is like someone that is also somewhat unfocused with the everyday, day-to-day stuff. It's like they can't maintain that focus that they need. So you go from that to the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Swords. They may be somewhat overwhelmed with this Queen of Swords here, Libra energy, cutting them out. You have 10 swords together. The truth about things being overwhelming, 8 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, or Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like that this has to do with the Capricorn, Taurus energy. The truth about someone walking away. This can also be a conversation to someone. What is that about? This is unloading on someone. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? The Empress in reverse. This could be a mother figure, or this could be someone that this person, they may have kids with this person. They could be asking this person for help, or they're... What is that about? Libra, Taurus energy. High Priestess in reverse, Pisces as well. This could be somebody they were once involved with. They could just be expressing, trying to get someone else's point of view or perception or peace of mind in some way. Like needing that. I feel like this has to do with feminine comfort, to be honest. Ace of Wands in reverse. Why something didn't work out. This is like insight, understanding, so that they can figure out how, if they need to emotionally detach, or how to emotionally detach. I got so far into your reading. I wasn't supposed to do that. You have a Four of Swords that's there. So now we gotta hurry and get advice. This is supposed to be a short reading. So there's a lot of fours out on the table. So something may be fixing to come to that point of... What point is that, would you say? A point of sense of security. Finding a sense of security or stability, rethinking things, reevaluating things, giving something a rest. What's the advice for pole 1? Not prepared. Someone may be not prepared here. And Angel of Dreams. Yeah, I don't think somebody's prepared to lose this wish that they have here. And there you have Temperance in reverse right under that. Sagittarius energy. This is someone that's not prepared for what's coming, okay? This is number 26. It says, you're navigating a tricky situation. Create or reconsider your game plan before moving forward. So give this some thought. That's the same thing this is here. Be a little bit curious, more curious about possibly the relationship that where there's this disconnect that's here, or this breakup, or this non-trusting kind of energy here when it comes to the foundation of things. Yeah. And the truth behind that. Look at that. 7 of Swords. Yeah. Clouded judgment here around things. And then you have this Angels of Dreams, number 48. Angels have been working with your during your dream time by giving you important messages to help you with your situation. So you aren't going to believe what the bottom of the deck says, but this is like the same thing. It's saying, yes, this is a tricky situation. Make sure that you reconsider your game plan before you try to move forward here. Just take some time with that Four of Swords. Rest, think about it, reevaluate, look at the situation, and then your angels may be sending you some messages through dreams. So if you're seeing signs, synchronicities, or storyline even, maybe write it down and read it out loud and see if it draws any thoughts to mind. You also have this. Stop and reassess. Number 13, which is death and tarot. It's about an ending and a new beginning. It says you need more information about the situation in order to make the right decision. Look into it further and pay attention to the details, okay? So maybe take a minute and take a step back so you know for sure that you're making the decision that you need to make. One more card, and then we'll get some key cards and close, okay? So I'm going to have one more advice card, please, for pile 1. Engagement. And the deepening. There's some kind of a relationship here that you're going to have. Is this in the future of things? Taking a leap is here. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, you'll reap great rewards. So for some of you, if you step outside of your comfort zone here, maybe not now, but in the future, it says there may be some kind of commitment or love offer or proposal here. Something may be deepening or getting stronger here. But, I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to take that leap. It depends on what it is that you want, right? Law of attraction here. Just make sure that you're watching and paying attention to the red flags. Reevaluate. Take a break. There's no rush. Think about things. Reevaluate again. And some of y'all might not need to do that. But try to figure out what it is exactly that you want. So when you're in this manifestation energy, you're attracting in whatever that is. So if you want your relationship to go to a deeper level, or if you want to step into this place where you're getting outside of your comfort zone and maybe perhaps putting yourself out there in some kind of way, just whatever that is, make sure that you know that that's what you want to do so that you have that in your mind and you're putting that out there. Otherwise, the universe gets kind of confused and it's like, we don't know what you want. You want this or you want that? Make up your mind. You can't have both. That leads to drama. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Moderate your mind on that. Marinate your mind on that for a day. There you go. There's the 10 of Cups. So figure out what it is that you want. Happy summer is here. By summertime, maybe you'll be in a new stage. There's the 5 of Swords again. So definitely a betrayal there. And an opportunity here. So conflict around a new opportunity. Maybe by the summertime here. I don't know when you're getting this reading, but you may be under like that would be from now until then. Is it like 6 months, I guess? 7 months. So maybe that's the time that you need. You do have that 5 here. The 15th may be relevant. I don't know why. I just have to say that. Okay, let's get some initials. Okay, you have the dragon, which is taking a time out. There's something to do with sitting back, taking a time out. You have the H, so home, house, heart, that green, that heart chakra. Pay attention to what you're carrying around in your heart, you know, how it affects you. I don't know why I said that, guys. But you have the sunflower here, so be optimistic. Try to be optimistic. You have an N, a C, an N, and an E. And that's all. Okay, guys. So I'm going to leave you here. So thanks so much for being here. This was a little shorter. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks, guys, for all your love and support and kindness, of course. And I hope to see you soon. Hey, pile 2. So if you chose we have the antler here and the snake. So with the antler, it could be divine masculine energy, right? The snake here could represent the deception or transformation. Kind of some temptation even, right? Okay, so with that being said, maybe taking the lead could be something that's here, this divine masculine energy. Okay, so let's see what your card says. False person. Well, I was afraid of that. Did not wanting to go there, but I mean, you have the snake here, which is that deception. And you have that steer head, steer. I say steer because steers is a part of where I'm from. But antler here. So I think that some of you there may be some kind of distorted masculine energy that's here with false person. This is the number 8. That's strength in tarot, Leo energy. So there may be someone here that you're needing to be aware of. If this isn't your energy, I mean, you could always be this person that's pretending in a way, right? Let's just see. These are the Vision of Life tarot that I use as oracles. We're going to use these to get us started. And then we'll see what else we can grab with the tarot. Okay, so false person. What does pile 2 not see coming? Overconfidence. Definitely this energy of this masculine, really masculine energy that's here. Overconfidence. We have ending here. This is death in tarot, so Scorpio energy's there. And waiting, the Hanged Man. So something's changing here, what you don't see coming. There's something here that's changing. Could be feeling confident in a situation. Maybe being overly confident in a situation. You may be left waiting here. Bottom of the deck is Pisces energies here. I don't know if I said that. Publicity. I always think that this is a funny card because it's like he's, well, I mean, it's a politician, right? So it's like he is saying something but not doing something. So it's like he's putting out a show but not able to live up to that in some way. There's this stuck energy, and I'm not sure where the stuck energy is coming from, unless you're leaving someone waiting. Okay. Let's get the tarot. Okay, we're going to use the regular Rider-Waite tarot. Someone's getting caught with their pants down here. And they may be somewhat overconfident here around this being able to change the situation or change things. But there's this stuck energy that happens. Okay, this came right out. Look at that. Look at the stance is the same. Isn't that crazy? So this is someone, you know, coming in wanting to fight or defend themselves here. This may be where this overconfidence is coming in. When it comes to this 5 of Cups, some kind of regret or disappointment or moving on from something. You have that Page of Swords in the reverse. It's like changing. Like, this is somebody that isn't being honest. Someone that you can't believe. Yeah, you have a 9 of Swords here in the reverse. Something that becomes overwhelming. There could have been a third-party energy here. This can be like something that someone hears that may not be true. Someone worried about that. There's a lot of things that I'm feeling here. I think a lot of this has to do with someone's fears. This could also be someone like isolating themselves or parting ways. Like the truth around this. Being worried or afraid of the reasons. And not knowing what the truth is here about this. This is someone being defensive. So, yeah, he gets caught with his pants down, and then he's like trying to defend that in some kind of way. This is someone that's being defensive over reasoning. He's making the same kind of position that they are. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Someone's not recognizing something here about themselves, just like he isn't. And it's like, hey, it's like someone standing on the podium and saying, I did not do this, you know. Bill Clinton just came to mind. Anyways, and then there's this big picture or postboard behind him of him doing that exact thing. And it's like, how do you defend that? You know, this is someone that's coming in trying to, trying to defend. Do I need to say it? Anyway, trying to defend their honor in some way. That's what this is. Somebody trying to defend their honor, but they can't. Like, there isn't anything that you can say about that. You know, you cannot lie about anything else. It's right there on that board, you know. Why is the Five of Cups in the reverse? The Ten of Pentacles. So this is a big disappointment, right? This is someone that's moving on from some sort of potential or foundation that's here, something that seems valuable. This could even be family. You know, this is the Ten of Pentacles is when you feel like you have everything it is in life that you've wanted or you need. It's where you feel abundant. You know, you feel financially secure. There's a long-term relationship that's here. And there's this energy here of moving on from this. You know, accepting the situation. It's like trying to make peace or find somebody finding peace here with this. Looks like I'm found peace with how this is how things are. This is how it's gonna be. Page of Swords in the reverse. This can also be like somebody that's saying, I moved on from that because there is this foundation that's here. Or trying to. Death is here with the Page of Swords. Someone feels like the other person's not being honest around an ending or a transformation or why something's ending. You have that Death here twice. That's that defensiveness that's coming into play. Like a shadow side to divine masculine energy would be feeling as if that couldn't be them. There's another reason that this is happening, and there's more to it. There's no way that it's just them. You know what they did. Like him, you know, why is this happening? Well, you did this, so this is like someone that's kind of in disbelief of that, of something ending and the reasoning. So they're searching for it, the truth, because there's worries and fears around. Could be like somebody not wanting to see you with anyone else, you know, with that Three of Cups being there. Why is the Nine of Swords in the reverse? It's like somebody creating the worst case scenario in their head. You have the Magician here in reverse. Yeah, this is like somebody that's like Virgo and Gemini energies. This is like somebody that it didn't want to even come out of my mouth. Sir, it wouldn't come out of my mouth. This is confusion. You know, this is like, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why this happened in this way. They're like searching for answers and the truth, and their mind's kind of coming up with whatever it can come up with. So one of those could be the worst case scenario, you know, like maybe somebody else is involved. Is this person lying to me? There's this fear of deception that starts to take a hold where it keeps this person stuck, where they're trying to like, okay, it's been this amount of time. Is something else going on here? Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse? Yeah. There's also this feeling of indulging, like, into things that aren't necessarily good. Give me a card for that. It's the Three of, why there's this waiting period or distance in order to create distance. I think this is somebody that feels like that there's something else going on, and that's why there's this ending that's here, or things are changing the way that they are. This is somebody afraid of being lied to. Are you being lied to? What's the truth? Can we see that? What's the truth behind the death? The Four of Wands. The Temperance. This is about peace. Someone wanting their peace, or creating their own peace or compromise. Like, this is somebody that's searching for harmony. Yeah. Sagittarius energies here. Two of Wands. This is somebody that's searching for their own peace. Wants peace, wants harmony. They're at a crossroads here, and they're having to make a choice, and they're making this choice based off of their own peace. And that Page of Swords is someone that you can't, in reverse, that's like you don't know if they're telling you the truth or not. That's why this ending is here. What's going to happen here moving forward? Tell me more about this. Because this person, against creating these false illusions, like false worst case scenarios here. What's going to happen here with this moving forward? Yep. Being stuck in their head. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. So not listening to their intuition. Not being able to listen to their intuition, or what's real still. Yeah, and that Ten of Swords is there. Feeling very... Oh, man, this is like... This is... Whew, this is like somebody getting to rock bottom. It's going down, too. You have the... You don't see here is the Seven of Swords. Somebody may have been just non-committal in this relationship. See that? Three of Pentacles in reverse in the Lovers. Yeah. Someone was either non-committal, broke a commitment, it was working against the relationship, working against being able to get closer. Someone was not putting in the same amount of effort, or they weren't, committing to the situation properly. It was creating an inability for the relationship to grow or get closer. Why is that Eight of Swords here? The Hierophant. Yep, this is someone that's stuck in their head, or they will be stuck in kind of their head about a lesson that's here. Or why something happened, trying to understand something. Why is the High Priestess here in reverse? Yep, there it is. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Yep. This is someone that is maybe offering closure or an ending in some kind of way. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. This could be somebody that's trying to offer proper closure, or yeah. Be careful of this energy. You have a King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This is somebody that may say that they're wanting to offer you closure or proper closure, do the just thing, do the right thing here. But I think that there's an underlining energy with that. What is the underlining energy that's there? The Queen of Wands. Tell me more about that. The Knight of Wands. If this is karma playing out, someone may be ending something here so that they can have an opportunity elsewhere. Or this is something that someone is like developing or creating in their mind. This is justice. It's like when you feel like you have this gut feeling that something's going on and you just don't let it go. You continue to just have this feeling and have this feeling and have this feeling and have this feeling. And then eventually, no matter how much time goes by, like it does play out and you're like, that's the reason. You know? The devil just showed itself to me. Yep. With the Four of Cups in the reverse. So, Capricorn energy. Someone's becoming kind of aware of their shadow. Ten of Cups. How they sabotage their happiness here. The not wanting to, because they're afraid of change. This is someone becoming self-aware how they could sabotage their own happiness here because they're afraid of change. Tower. The bottom of the deck. Tower, everybody. There's going to be a tower. Page of Wands. Some kind of message that comes in. That turned around quick, didn't it? That means that there's a message that may come in from Emperor here in reverse. Someone trying to set some boundaries or hold on to a situation. There's a control dynamic that's going on here. And it may be a conversation where someone comes in very open, I guess you could say. But that might change very quickly and it might end in a tower moment. Huh. These readings are so fun, aren't they? Scorpio at the bottom there. Yeah, because somebody's playing off of their fear here. Their suspicion. Family, could it be a part of that? Have something to do with that? For some of you, your fears around something to do with family could be playing out. Like, unexpected. What do I mean by that? Because family is this Ten of Pentacles that's here. Having like this, okay, how do I explain this? In the past with family, how do I explain this? What I'm trying to explain. Breakup. Maybe being afraid of expressing this to family is something that's here. Fear. Addiction. Someone may have walked away because of family, and you may be afraid of that. Unexpected friends. There's a fear that's playing out here. Social media is at the bottom. Someone's going to be doing some spying here, maybe indulging, or justice is going to play out here. I'm telling y'all word from word what's going to happen here. Listen up, okay? I'm telling you, in the future, at some point, there's going to be something here that is found when someone is like feeling like there's odd behavior, or feeling like there's this, someone gets brave. They want to justify something or find justice with something, and they start to do some like sneaky, like spying, you know? Yeah, there's a fear around this attachment in some way. And there's this something to do with walking away because of family or tradition or something that's long term. And some kind of unexpected friendship that's here. Does that make sense? I hope maybe. I hope maybe it makes sense. Yeah, there's definitely something to do here with The Chariot in reverse. The Three of Swords. Something comes to a halt, and there is this heartbreak that's here. Because something comes to a halt. And there's boundaries that are put into place here. Someone that's very unhappy about those boundaries. And there's a message here that causes this Tower moment. Someone may be trying to figure something out, and they find what they're looking for. There's this something that someone's always been kind of afraid of or suspicious of. It could be someone's addiction, like having an addiction, maybe a toxic attachment here. Something happens. This could be with family as well, but it causes this split when it comes to this closeness. There's a separation that takes place here, and there's some kind of a friendship here that's unexpected. Now this is, I wonder about that. Tell me more about that. What is this friends and unexpected that's here? The Fool. There's a new beginning that's here in some way. This unexpected could be that this was unexpected, you know, this person, this loyalty. King of Wands. Give me one more card for that. The Judgment. There's a renewal that takes place here with the friend. Something that may come in unexpectedly. Someone taking a risk. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh man, y'all took me on a roller coaster. We have the World here. Chapter closing here out on a romantic cycle. You know what? It's like when you see that Grim Reaper there with him, it's like he's knocking sense out of him, you know? Out of his piggy bank, out of his what he's holding on to. It's like something's knocking some sense. And it has to do with this ending. Something like either knock sense out of you or someone else pertaining to the ending that's taking place. And then being stuck. Having to see something in a different point of view. You know, there's this overconfidence to begin with, but that's not how it ends up. And I don't know if this is your energy or your person's energy I'm reading, but there's definitely a whole storyline about this. And fear around someone with someone else. Okay. We'll see how this plays out. Y'all let me know. I'm very curious. Let's get some advice. I don't want to use these. Let's get some different advice that can kind of be more broad than just love, because some of you, this could just be like a friendship or family. I can see this as fear of an addiction breaking up a family and being unexpected friends here, right? Celebrate success is here, number 50. Be proud of what you have achieved. You've struggled long and hard to get to this moment. So don't lose your focus here. That's what it's saying. Magic prayer, number 28. Your prayers will be answered. Speak your intentions, and the universe will provide your heart's desires. Find your target, number 78. When you're in alignment with the universe, you won't miss your mark. Get clear on your desires and intentions. So I do feel like that it's telling you to make sure that, again, like this is kind of from pile 1 too, as far as advice goes. Get clear on your intentions, especially if you're going through a transformation, change in some way. get clear on your intentions of what your heart really desires here, what it is that you really want. Don't let it make you lose focus off of the other areas in your life that are successful, that you've worked and struggled for. Just make sure whatever that you're desiring here aligns with, you know, aligns with what it is that you want in your future. I saw this thing yesterday. Was it yesterday? Anyway, that said, make sure that you are around people that help you to look towards the future, that are not like bringing you down as far as your past goes. You know, that are inspiring. That's something that's here. So make sure that whatever you want, your heart desires, is also aligned with what you want as far as success goes, your achievements goes, and how it aligns with you, what you believe in. Okay. Let's get some key cards. What am I choosing? What am I choosing? What am I choosing? What am I choosing? That is there. Don't forget to sparkle. Yeah, don't allow a situation here to take your light from you. It's hard when things change because we want them to go a particular way, of course. And when they don't, we feel unwanted, unloved, not needed in some way. And it's just saying, you know, don't allow yourself to get stuck in like the Eight of Swords. Jesus is almost in the bowl. You have the one here, so that new beginning is there. Go with the flow of things here with the music note. This could be relevant too, like don't listen to a lot of sad music, you know, kind of, you have to pick yourself up. Don't put yourself into that sad place. If you were sad, you wouldn't want to watch a bunch of sad TV shows, you know. There's no sense in being sadder. That's not going to get you anywhere. You got to pick yourself up out of that. Okay. You also have the heart. You have a J, an H, a C, an S, an E, an S, a hashtag, and a Z. So the hashtag is there's more under the surface that you can't see or you're not seeing at this time. Chess is here. So like playing games. Pay attention to the moves that you make here as well. And I don't see anything else. Cheese? Cheese, anyone? Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all here with that note. So thanks so much for being here. I hope this helps. Good luck to you with this. This feels like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like a lot of stuff here. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. Okay, pile 3. So if you chose the Scorpion here, so Scorpio energy could be important. This is about transformation and change and new cycles, closing old cycles. Scorpio season could be important, October, November. Okay, so let's see what y'all's card is. So what you don't see coming. Mature woman. Number 6. Well, what about that? So there may be something where you're having to be mature. This could be a person here that's coming towards you or around you. 6 is a healing number. It's also like a balance or equal give and take. 6 is actually the Lovers in tarot, so there may be something here to do with making choices or temptation of the heart here in some way, or closeness. But there's this mature energy that's here, mature woman. transformation, change. Let's put this over here. I'm going to grab a few more of the charms. Oh, I just saw 2 squirrels. Squirrel. I really saw 2 squirrels chasing each other on the electric line or whatever it is. Okay, here we go. So you have the mushroom here. So there's some kind of trigger that may be playing out, or shadow side, or something being hidden even. And then you have the Pegasus here, which is about freedom. It's Aquarius energy as well. So it's like believing in something. Believing in something can change. Maybe a negative situation can change. Interesting. So first we're going to pull some of the hold on. I just tripped myself up, didn't I? I wanted to talk about the squirrels, but I kind of brushed over that for some reason. You know, they're chasing each other. You know, they're in this playful kind of energy. So there's something, might be something to do with that, or mean something to you. I can't really pull a lot more off of that. This is the Visions of Life Tarot. I'm going to use them as oracle cards. You'll see why when I pull them. They're kind of funny. I'm just going to pull a few of these, and then I'm going to get into the tarot. One more good shuffle this time, please. Redeem myself a little bit. Okay. So pile 3. Pile 3. Partnership. So there's this connection that's here. It's the Lovers, like I mentioned earlier. Tell me about what's unexpected. What is unexpected? My gosh. Optimistic is here. Oh, I should just close out for retrograde and reopen later, right? Don't want to do that, but you have this optimism that's here. So it's like somebody that's trying to keep the other person, I want to say entertained, or acting in a certain way, trying to be optimistic here about a situation or something, but having a difficult time doing that. It's like somebody that's having a hard time enjoying something. They're trying to, though. Why is that? Healing. Look, they're doing it again. Someone's sad. Someone is guarded. Someone may have been fooled before. Are there inner energy of that? The other person here is trying to comfort, trying to put on kind of a show. Trying to make something better. Trying to heal a situation. Being optimistic around that. You have stamina? Good grief. This is the Strength and Tarot, so Leo energy, and Insomnia under that, which is the 9 of Swords. This is like something that really, it's hard. This is something that's difficult. There's like a feeling of not being really enthusiastic, trying to stay optimistic, but you're still like healing from something. It's like still in a process of healing from something, or someone is trying to do that, you know, but it's not working in some way. What is this about? Something you don't see coming. Someone maybe is just feeling like they're fooled in this optimism. Like I was fooled here, and I was maybe too optimistic about something. It's just like somebody that has boundaries up. The Magician in reverse. The Chariot. Virgo, Gemini, Cancer energy. This is something being out of your control. It's the Four of Wands. There's a foundation or reunion that's here. Moving forward with some kind of reunion. You have a Six of Cups that's here. Soulmate energy. Healing a situation. Something that's out of your control. It's just... Give me one more. The Moon. There's some insecurities that are here. There's emotions that are here. There's fears around that, the emotions that are here. Pisces, Cancer is here as well. You know, this could be trying to be mature about a situation. Not trying to buy into something too much. Trying to remain strong here. But yet, there's these anxiety or sleepless nights that's taking place. There's the Magician again with ingenuity. It's taking everything that you have to be mentally strong here. Why is the Magician in reverse? Queen of Pentacles. So there may be someone here you feel like you don't have any control in what this person feels comfortable with and not. Or wants to commit to or something like that. You have this Ace of Cups in reverse. This is like not being able to control your emotions. Or something quickly moving into a lost opportunity. And it being something very emotional. I think this is not being able to control your emotions. It becomes overwhelming. There's this feeling of this becomes overwhelming. Why is the Four of Wands here? Yeah, the Emperor in reverse. And this is feeling like something is not built on something solid. Like maybe doing something too quickly, or there's not any kind of structure here to this foundation. What does that mean? There's someone that feels like maybe they're not ready, or they can't enjoy themselves in a way, you know? They can't enjoy it. They can't enjoy it. What does that mean? Yeah, the Eight of Swords, because they get stuck in their head here. There's someone here that may feel like that they manipulate the other at times. They don't feel good about it. They know they're doing this. There's also someone here that doesn't want to step outside of their comfort zone. Why is that? The King of Swords. They're trying to be smart or logical, reasonable. They're trying to be reasonable. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Six of Wands. This is bringing up memories of the past where there's things that were not seen properly in someone, you know? There was a lack of recognizing something. Why is the moon here? The sun, the star. This is like being afraid of getting what it is that you want. That's what's here. You know what this feels like? It's like somebody's getting what it is that they want, but then now they don't know what to do with it. Who's this mature woman that's here? I mean, it would be this Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Magician in reverse, though? The Five of Wands in the reverse. There's confusion around this. Why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse? This is confusing. Could be confusing someone. The Seven of Wands. This is defending yourself. Protecting yourself from getting too emotionally invested in something. For something moving too quickly or needing to look out for yourself. Being confused or conflicted around that. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay. There's an inability to move forward. There's a halt. Something comes to a sudden close or stop. Maybe not close, but halt. Like a delay that takes place because someone feels stuck and in their head. There's a delay. This is like something moving quickly, but getting too emotionally overwhelmed. So you need to take a step back and like reevaluate because you're in your head about the foundation that's taking place here, the opportunity that's here, and you get kind of stuck. Yeah, the Devil. What is the Devil? What's being triggered here with the Devil? The Hierophant. You get kind of stuck when it comes to the reality of what is toxic here, or what is like devilish in nature, versus what the Hierophant is, which is the higher authority, you know, like what you really believe in, or where your morals are in some way. The Six of Wands in the reverse. But then there's this. This is a wish fulfillment. This is like wanting to indulge in something, right? This is something that's fulfilling, that makes you feel good or makes you happy, but it's also something that you feel like you can't this would be like something that you want, something that you feel makes you feel good, and you want to like indulge in this, or you want to feel this or have this. This is like a desire here. And there's memories here, something of the past, but it's something that it can't be expressive, right? The Six of Wands, it can't be like out in the open. That's why this is here, isn't it? There's your belief system is tied up into this. And the way that you look through your belief system through the lens of what is, I guess, right versus wrong for you, you know? So which brings me to the Star, which that moon can represent illusions or fears around getting what it is that you want that are playing out. So this can be like when you get something here, and then you get that thing that you wanted, and now you start to freak out about having it, you know? What's to come of it? Maybe I overthought this. Maybe I should have thought about this. Maybe I should have been stronger here. There's anxiety that comes into play when it comes to this star, which is also representing healing, by the way. So give me one more for that. Aquarius energy, the Four of Pentacles. This is holding on to something or wanting to hold on to this wish. It's almost like this is a fantasy. This is like an illusion or some sort of something like that you don't want to let go of. Right. Death. Why death? Scorpio energy. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is it's like holding a moment in time. What do I mean by that? Strength again. That Seven of Pentacles in reverse is there's no long-term successful outcome here. It's like investing into something that you know's gonna end. What's gonna happen here moving forward? What's gonna happen here moving forward? Somebody may be getting more out of this than the other or something like that. I don't know why I said that. Temperance is here. There's some sort of compromise that could take place. Something balancing itself out. There's the Ten of Cups. And there's the Six of... This is an inability to let go of something. This is emotional fulfillment. This is an inability to let go of some sort of emotional fulfillment that's here. A desire or wish that you have. That Ten of Cups, like that happily ever after kind of feeling. It's a feeling. It's a feeling of feeling like, what would your dream life look like, you know, and that feeling that you get. It's that, an inability to walk away from that is here. And there's a compromise around this. This could also represent family, being a compromise there. That Six of Swords is like, I don't want things to change, you know, like it's... Tell me about that Temperance. Okay, so this could be a relationship taking a break or compromising here when it comes to outside interference in some way. Balancing the situation out. You know, the Three of Cups can be like parting ways to work on yourselves, you know. But it can also be that you're keeping something to yourself. Because the Three of Cups in reverse can be like isolation in a way, right? There's some sort of compromise around this that takes place. Balance that's here. What understanding too, you know, what each of you are putting into the connection and understanding around that. What is the Ten of Cups here? Or if this is work, it's like what you're putting into that. You have an Ace of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this is just like, no, I don't want to lose this opportunity. But it's, there is this lack of direction around it though. Like, I don't know. I know I feel this way, but I don't know what to do with that. Why is the Six of Swords here? That's the Five of Cups. So I think this is like like not wanting to move on. Or can't move on with the Five of Cups in reverse. This is acceptance of not being able to move on from something. Yeah, the Ten of Wands, and that being a burden. And you have the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom with the Judgment, the Sun in reverse, and Tower. Holy moly. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. With there's that Nine of Swords here. So someone being overwhelmed, a Tower moment or epiphany or a wake-up call. When it comes to the sadness that's here, the lack of clarity, making a judgment call here to leave something out. Or making a judgment call based off of what you're losing. Interesting. What else? I want to get you some advice, but let's do what we did in the last pile. See if we can sum this up a little bit before I let y'all go. Okay, can you sum this up a little bit with what pile 3 doesn't see coming or they don't expect? Yeah, it's about feelings. Yeah. This has to do with a union. This has to do with feelings and coming together. This is some kind of compromise around this. And new love is here. This is a new beginning. This is a new cycle. Look at this. Look at them. Bottom of the deck is unfinished business. Yep. There's a repeated pattern that you see here. It says it's not over, patterns back and forth in baggage. So yeah, this is somebody that there's an inability to walk away from this because there's still these significant emotions that are here, these feelings that are here. So this is like a union here and a new cycle beginning. Let me see. There's unfinished business here. You feel like something's not over with someone. Third party is there. So that could have been, there could have been some sort of interference here. Divine intervention is here. There could have been a Tower moment, some sort of interference that's here. Competition can be part of this in some way, you know, whatever that means to you guys. Tell me more about romantic feelings. What is that about? Ooh, I almost bent my card. I hear a million voices in my head telling me the things that I should have said. So this may have been somebody that never told you how they felt. Was wedding here? Babe, I love you and I want to be with you. See, that's there. This may be somebody that's just never opened up with their feelings. Why is new love here? What's new love? I need to own up where I fell short in this relationship. This is somebody that wants to start over. They've, you know, I think that there's some realizations of some lessons and understandings that are here. But there's also this inability to see fully how something is going to play out or could play out. Still holding on to the ending of something not going the way that they wanted it to, is there, having to be very strong because of that. I realized that your love was holding me together is at the bottoms, and I just said this person is, somebody's had some realizations here about how they feel or what they would do differently. And there's a new cycle that's here. So on that note, these are so fun in retrograde. These readings are so fun in retrograde, aren't they? I know I get so many comments that are like, I am not going back to a past person. And I'm like, well, don't. I'm not telling you to. I'm just reading cards, so this person can show up at your door and you can just tell them no. Okay, here we go. What advice do you have for Paul 3? You are safe, number 21. You are protected against lower energies. Trust in the power and protection. No enemy can halt your progress or hinder you. You also have choose love. Number 8. Strong reactions cause more harm than good. If speaking up feels like the right thing to do, make sure that it's done with love. And then you have this, divine assistance, number 54. Accept the help that your angels are sending you to assist you in your endeavors. You don't have to fight this battle alone. Interesting. That might mean something different to somebody. Okay. What time is it? Am I doing good with time, guys? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'm trying to keep them shorter. Let's get some... What kind of advice do y'all think? Let's do these, just because something's up here with this. It's almost like, I don't know if this is like a repeated cycle here with someone perhaps, or if there's just baggage that you're carrying within this relationship. Whatever kind of relationship this is, there's something to do with holding on to an ending or holding on to the fact that something will eventually change in some way. What advice do you have for Paul? I think that there's divine assistance through this. It's just telling you to choose whatever's on your heart. What advice do you have for, or what's coming? Long distance is here. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. It's weird because I talked about time being relevant earlier. Okay, now they're just throwing stuff at me. We have falling fast. Love happens quickly. Yeah, I told you someone's emotions are like overwhelming. But don't lose yourself in the process. I said that earlier, someone losing themselves in their emotions. And nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers, and they'll flourish. And then you also have an apology here. So somebody coming in here perhaps with an apology. It says, never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. Okay, so we have belong. So this could be somebody you just feel like you belong with this person. We have growth here. And I am love. So choose love. I am love. Lead with the heart. That's what it's saying. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Perfect. Nope, that's perfect, they said. Okay. So, let's see what initials y'all get. Oh, I feel like I pulled a lot. There's a huge truth sword and the judgment that's here. So a big conversation or truth or understanding, compromise that's here. The truth is like you're staring, like the truth is this. Like there's no, sometimes when I see this sword, I think like there's no way around the truth of the matter or the truth of the situation, right? That's a big sword, you know, it's just sitting over there in that corner. It's kind of like, what's that sword doing over there? Then you have this judgment here for me. And we saw that earlier, making a judgment call. Having to make a judgment call, the truth or reality. Yeah, there's no way around that judgment, you know, facing it. And then you have this music note. So for me, what I'm seeing here is like feeling like compromises here or coming together or in the flow of things or each other, like being on the same vibrational level. Both feeling the same, you know. 6 is here again, like that 6 of Cups. 6 is the number of healing. Y'all had the number 6 with mature woman. which is the Lovers in Tarot. Again, you have D, E, A. So Dead is here. Death. We have S, C is here. To the sea. Take to the sea. You have a Q, a heart. So travel or distance maybe. Well, the distance is here. Almost I feel it here too. So we have a T and a L. Slow, I heard in my head. Steady. Steam. Deal. Oh, there's some kind of compromise or deal that's being made. Still. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to go get something to eat because my stomach will not stop. All right, guys. So thanks so much for being here. Thanks for all your love and all your support and kindness, of course. Definitely hope this helps. Good luck to you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Hey, pile 4. So if you chose the bat here, and we're trying to figure out what is the unexpected, so what you don't see coming. Now, remember we're in retrograde. I am going to put like on the title, you know, something about retrograde so that y'all are aware. All these piles have been, well, real doozies. So that being said, with this being the bat, you know, obviously this could be something that's energetically draining, or someone that's energetically draining to you. This could be something that takes place at nighttime. This could be something that is all of a sudden in some way, or unexpected in some sense. This is also like something being hidden or in the dark, right? But most importantly, I feel this energetically draining energy from the bat. So y'all have, coffin. Number 19 too, which is actually the Sun in Tarot. So you may be getting some sort of clarity around something ending or coming to an end. I don't know what that is. That's why we're going to look into the cards. It could be something energetically draining coming to an end, which could be a good thing with this being the Sun energy. Okay, something that's been possibly energetically draining to you coming to a close. Some sort of celebration to an experience even that's coming to a close. That this could be like something in your life that is worth celebrating, but it's kind of like a bittersweet ending here. That's because it's been something that's been just like a lot, you know? Like I'm glad it's over kind of energies there. There could be success that comes along with that, depending on the situation. Okay, so pile 4. What do they not see coming? What does pile 4 not see coming? Disharmony. Okay. Death. That has showed up in all the readings, I feel. Scorpio energy. Ambitions. Yeah, there's something here that possibly you've been putting a lot of work into. Maybe you haven't been in the right mindset here. Moon energy. This is being afraid of what you're putting out there, perhaps, for some of you. This is like you have a freedom, but you're not taking it for some reason. Something to do with this. Like, it's like having to stay somewhere longer than what you anticipated. Being kind of nervous about taking this new direction even. This could also be for some of you, if this is someone, it could be that this is something that like you're trying to focus on, trying to make yourself like sit and focus on other things. So you're not focusing on this illusion or delusion or this moon energy of being afraid. You could be hiding here from someone, you know, that could be energetically draining in some way. Or just like you don't know if you're ready. There's this feeling of I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready to be let out of this cage yet. I still have some work to do. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is treachery. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, we're going to get the regular Right-Away Tarot. We'll figure that out in just a minute. See what comes out with the tarot. So there's something here that some kind of treachery here. And so there's something to do with this that makes you feel somewhat uncomfortable, or you're not quite sure about it in some way. Could even have someone hanging something over you in some way. You may feel obligated to something because of some reasons. What's behind this? Conformity. Okay. So you may be feeling like you don't have control here. You have to kind of conform to something. I don't know. Treachery is like when you feel like something's off. It doesn't feel quite right in some way. I feel like you would maybe be betraying someone or something if there's a little bit of disharmony here with this. Let's figure out what this is. What does the Knight of Wands just popped out? I didn't get y'all some more. Let's grab some more charms. I meant to get out some more. Let me just grab a couple. Oh, mushroom fell out. I think that's come out in every pile too, which is shadows and triggers, which comes out in retrograde. You have the crow here, so seeing a higher perspective of something, and it has to do with the shadow side to something, and it's energetically draining you in some way. So whatever fear that you have around this is here. But you have this Knight of Wands. The Fool. There's the full energy that like you have here. An opportunity, taking a risk. Death in reverse. This could be repeating a cycle, being afraid of repeating something. Having a hard time letting go too is here with Coffin, you know. You have the Emperor here. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which I'm not going to take. But it was in between the Emperor here, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, more Aries here, and Eight of Cups, walking away from something. There's unsureness here around whether or not you're ready, or whether or not this fits with you. Like, does this really align with me? Does this really fit with me? Is this really what I want to be doing? You know, there's some kind of questions around this, and maybe getting into something too soon or too quickly, taking a risk. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Tell me about the Knight of Wands. The Five of Cups in the reverse, so moving on from something. Should I move on from this? That's something that's there. It's like you're trying to figure out if this is reckless. There's a little disharmony that's going on inside of you. It's like you feel like you're taking advantage in some way. There's something that doesn't sit right here with you. This could be moving on from a situation that you still don't feel exactly like it's causing you to have some kind of disharmony in your life as you close out a cycle. This is about what you don't see coming, and it could be a feeling, but I feel like it's more like accepting something, maybe forgiving yourself. Why is the Fool here? Forgiving someone. Why is the Fool here? Taking a risk. It's the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there may be something that there's strings attached to this, or you feel like it's one-sided in some way, or you're taking a risk here. whatever this is that you're walking into, I feel like that it's draining you because there's something about it. It just feels off. And it's making it difficult for you. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Is this fair? Is taking this risk or taking this leap, am I being fair here? Or is this, I don't know, this is like when you're giving to something that you don't feel good about. Taking a risk and giving to something that you don't feel good about. Like, should I do this? It's just like, oh, I just tasted Chinese food. Like, what did I taste? Oh, it's orange chicken. That's what it was. That was that flavor. I don't know where it came from. Death here in reverse. You have a Four of Pentacles here. This is like holding back. Holding back from some sort of transformation or change and walking away. This is what you don't see coming. This is what you don't expect. Someone or you holding back from some sort of, or putting up some boundaries here when it comes to transformation or change taking place. Because there's something to do with it not feeling right. Knight of Pentacles. This can be like I'm moving forward, but cautiously. Like I'm not giving it all that I could in this situation because it doesn't quite fit right with your values in some way. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, this may have to do with work here for some of you. Or what it is that you want to put effort into. Like you're starting to change your mind here about something. That's what I'm feeling. Because it is maybe not what you want anymore. It's draining you. I don't know. You're looking at the higher perspective of this. And whether or not something would be successful, or you're trying to search for clarity here around this. And it has to do with maybe transforming an idea or ending something because it doesn't fit with you anymore. But there's fear around that and not putting effort into it. Taking a break. This is like, I need to take a break or I need to step aside and really evaluate and think about things before I completely move forward here with this. Like I'll still give to this somewhat, right? The Knight of Pentacles. Even though you could give a lot more with the Emperor being here because you don't feel like you're interested, you're giving to it. But you also feel like you're not giving your all to it because you feel like it's not structured in some way. Or there's not the plan is a little iffy. You know, the Emperor's not 100% sure with this. And then there's like, I need to like separate or take a break here so that I can get my thoughts, pull my thoughts together about how I really feel about this. Okay, so why is the Five of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, the Eight of, this puts you in your head. It's something that happens very quickly. And you accept something really fast, but you're disappointed in it at the same time. It's like not exactly like, okay. You accept a disappointment very quickly just because you're excited to maybe have whatever it is that you're getting. But then it kind of sits with you a little bit and you're unsure about it. So why is this Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah. You question this, Should I be giving to this situation? There's this ending that's here, right? Like, this could be something that you feel like is maybe a betrayal with treachery. Like, this is betraying someone here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The Four of Cups in the reverse. There's this awareness that comes into play about this opportunity here, okay? Where you're wondering where your boundaries sit with this and if this is right for you or not. You could be worried about repeating the same cycle over again. I feel like this is very different for everybody, whatever this is in your life. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Oh, and there's the Devil. So, yeah, okay. So definitely there's something toxic around this. So the Emperor's like, that's a no-go. I'm like, you know, this can also be like slowly like falling into some sort of temptation. Like the Emperor is recognizing and knows that this is something that's not great. But there's still participation here with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like something that's moving very slowly. It's almost like, I know this isn't good for me, but I'll just tiptoe in. Maybe it'll get better. But then you have this Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Empress. Waiting for that to come out. Emperor and Empress energy. There's someone here that, for some of you, if this is someone, it's like the counterpart here that's like, this is also you too. Like, your emotions are not in this. And maybe they are. That's the thing. They're not sitting with you well. Needing to take a break so that you can figure out what it is that you want. Can you give me a card for the Devil? Actually, yeah, give me a card for the Devil. Capricorn, did I say that? It's the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Being overwhelmed about this. See, something just doesn't feel right here. Something doesn't feel right about this offer. Tell me more about this. Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like it's not, you're worried about investing in this and it going badly. This Empress in reverse, who's this? Seven of Swords. There's some kind of deception around this. This could be what you're worried about. Tell me more about that. The Lovers, Gemini energy. This can be like a secret relationship or a secret connection or getting close to someone. Being strategic around this. Walking away from something because you feel like it's not going to go anywhere. Or it won't end well. There's just a feeling here of, you feel like something to do with, you just feel like this isn't going to end well in some way. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you're, yeah, and the Queen of Swords, King of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. There's a lot of people here. So this could have to do with your abundance or a goal that you have in mind. This could have to do with family or some sort of long-term vision that you have. And you're trying to be emotionally correct, I guess. I don't know if I've ever said that like that. Scorpio energy and the Queen of Swords is here too. There's this conversation here about remaining stable and protecting something. What is the protection about? Like protecting yourself, I guess, your emotional self. You know, from some sort of betrayal here or dishonesty. Let's get in some deeper. Let's pull some more cards. What you don't see coming. Well, there's something here that you don't feel good about. Something's transforming or changing or ending. Definitely an ending here. Could be ending being foolish as far as giving to something. Like I don't want to be like that anymore. That kind of feeling is there. I don't want to foolishly give because I just get betrayed. You know, that card, that is there. If I do this, what I feel like is wrong, it's going to backfire on me in some way. What if this backfires on me? What is going on here? Crossroads. Yeah, there's a decision around this. You're at a crossroads here. What door are you going to choose? You may have an opportunity even that you're holding on to. It could be repeating a cycle. Something you've already experienced before. It's like a lesson. Like, oh, have I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. And it's like, where are your boundaries at here? Do you have boundaries? What is it that you want to hold on to? What's important to you? And then you're at this crossroads. Like, okay, I can see this. And it looks like devilish, you know. Kind of overwhelmed with this, though. Maybe because it's something that you feel like you need. Liquid courage is here. So there could be some kind of a... Well, let me get one more. Okay. Divine intervention is here. New love and ghosted all came out together. Finances is under that. There's silence here. Liquid courage. It's almost like I'm going to pull some more cards while I'm sitting here talking. I just pulled the Two of Swords on accident. It's almost like you're at a crossroads and you have to be brave here. You're asked to be brave. It's going to take some courage because there's this, you have to either reject something, someone or something that's here that's going to cause a tower moment in some way in order to have a solid new beginning. This could have to do with work, money, success here, giving to a situation. It's about giving to a situation. But in order to feel good about it, you have to reject something else, I feel. Why is the crossroads here? Whoa. On the floor. Yeah, engagement ring. There's an opportunity that's here. Why is liquid courage here? You're going to be faced with a choice. Liquid courage. Coffin. Again. It takes courage to say no to this or to end this or to change or have this transformation or new beginning. Whatever this is. This is like a liberation and it takes courage to do this. Why is divine intervention and ghosted here? Karmic relationship. Yeah, my lights just went off. There's something here that you're rejecting, I feel like. some kind of karmic lesson in the mix. This is like divine intervention. I think that you're being tested in some way. Why is new love here? Come here, you. Keys on a ring. Many options, decision. Yeah, this is like going a different route. Choosing something else. Having another option that's here. If this is a relationship, clearly what it looks like is that you're sitting at a crossroads here. You have an opportunity to take. And you have to figure out if you want to take that opportunity or not. And you may have to reject something else because of that. This is like a test here for you. Or intervention taking place. Throwing something into the mix. So you have these options here. I think you're going to go for this new beginning. Anything else you can tell me about that scenario? Cupid's arrow is here. And then you also have the sword and rose, which is clarity and truth here. And protection and honor. So you're having to go off of faith here and do something different. Make a different choice here in this scenario. And self-indulgence. Self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Yeah, focus on self. This has to do with making the right decision for yourself. And you're being challenged when it comes to that. But you're moving in a different direction. I feel like you will choose to abandon this and move in this new direction that's here. This also says love is coming. So if it hasn't yet, and this is to do with a relationship, I do feel like that something is, you will have something, another choice here, option. Okay, anyway, let's get some advice to close. So, you're turning something down. I feel like you're going to turn something down, but you all have free will, so some of you may not make that choice. We have connection, so there you go. Love is a bridge, connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Friendship is here. The connection is based on friendship. It will never develop into romance. And then you have proposal. Yeah. There's an agreement here and a bridge. And you have to decide here what you want to do with that bridge. If you want to grow or build that. But you get this offer. There's an offer that's here. We have long distance here. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. All right, let's get some key cards. There's some kind of surprise that you'll get here as far as a proposal of some sort here. Someone may give you some sort of option. Anyway, don't forget to sparkle. There's that Knight of Pentacles coming in. Something coming in slowly. Slow build. 5 of Cups. You have the 4 of Swords. You have I am here. Or I am heard. You have the 3. Yeah, there's a commitment that's here. This is again a 3 of Pentacles. And there's that true sword. There's something that's happening here slowly. A slow fade of some sort. Or slowly like figuring out what you don't want, I guess. Or turning something down. And then there's this reevaluation and I am heard and a commitment here around a truth. Truth around a commitment. Committing to honesty. Integrity. Especially if this is like a success thing or a material thing in some way. Okay, so you have the 2 martini glasses, which we saw earlier, so there could be some like drinking involved here. This is like back and forth communication or conversation. 2 of Cups energy, contract even. You have the dragon there, so controlling yourself is something that's here. You have a Knight of Swords, sudden quick movement. You have a B, an O, a V, a Z, an L, an A, G, and a Q. If this could be an N, it would say long, and you have long distance here. Long ago, I should start, which is here. Blaze coming in like a blaze. Gaze. I know we don't have an E, but just words that I'm feeling. All right, guys. I'm going to leave you here. So, golly, good luck. I'm sending you some love here. Good luck to you guys. And thanks so much for being here. I hope this helps. And I hope to see you soon.